Yeah, Lipp, 2014 Freestyle. So we hit it like this, feeling the pain. So, Lipp, we hit it like this. So, check it, 1, 2. Hurts to be alive, yet couldn't think of a better place that I could be. So that's the trap and the catch-22 of the situation and all the things that I've been through, people I've seen, done, and did that, and now in a tight situation, getting closer to God, like Mob said, with the burning sensation, and it feels like just a long extended vacation. But where has my trip taken me? On earth, but is it in hell? With a perspective to see the light as it is heaven. Understand that. So I step in. Kind of curious though about the choices that I made and which direction am I moving forward or back. Am I in the past, the present, or the future, or are we all in that plateau, which is all those times at the same moment happening now? As I'm in some type of Star Wars, feel the energy from that force field as I go through gunning. Understand to some it might be a sport, but still, I keep moving, gunning, at a point where I got all my answers. So at that point, what the fuck is my question? If there's nothing left, then what's the point of being left? And what's the point of being here? But I still hear and them voices guide me. Yeah, angels and ghosts. But the toast and the smoke of this fog that I walk through is that I might be listening to the voices of my own ghost coming through some point in time and space where I've already been here. So the thoughts stream and what the fuck is original if I'm already hearing something that was planted from some seed from before. But check it. This is that deep philosophy. Check it. As it's bottled, see, like that lightning, strike that thunder, what comes first, the chicken or the egg? Well, what the fuck happens when it already hatched and your shit is fried, like what the fuck? So you drink the beer from the keg, yeah, getting drunk to drown that pain. But what happens when you know that that's not a choice that should be made, so you battle this sober? Yo, 34 years and older in human time, but what the fuck is eternity that it feels like is the essence of these trials that I walk. Your reality might be different, but mine, I'm going through something at the same time that you is, but it's still something different. Could be some other type of plane, so I roam. The zone. Fucking red flags like at every corner spot, like what the fuck, where can you turn when they at you like, yo, you were gonna. So I call Doc, talk it through. Yeah, man with the health issues like fucking mental, so paranoid, what the fuck does that got me when you can't make no more choice? And when you do, everything got a consequence for every action. So even speaking these words, as they zooming in with that big brother lens, trying to fucking control the voice is to control the mind, and it's organized. But check it, no one told me but myself as I uncovered, detected, investigated all cause. But what's even the point of that? Because once again, when you got answers to your question and there's no questions left, where do you go? You trapped, type of frozen. Understand with that pen, the golden child ready from the task from the first that was performed it. So now what the fuck is the task? So the mask already taken. The light is day, and through that dark at the same time as the darkness and the light. So we stream through that tunnel trying to make sense. Check it. Understand common was taken because the third was the fucking hole on the forehead. Understand as a sport, yes. Yo, freestyling more, yes. Yeah, the course, sweat, blood and tears. Racing through that, fears, maybe so much pain. Immune to that, so no more pain. and no more tears. So what the fuck, when pain demands to be felt and you can't even feel that pain no longer? Is you alive or dead? So buried alive is the quest. Maybe it's the test to see the man walking through, trying to get sweat. But if you already dead, how the fuck can you sweat? Yo, bust a tap, guns, bullets streaming at ya. Yeah, trying to catch ya. But if they ghost, and the power is beyond you, then you can never fucking get them caught. So the lesson has been taught, and the lesson has been learned. But the world still turns, cause time is the essence, is one thing that fucking lasts forever. Unless you annihilate it. Yo, feels like that's what they've been trying, but debated, yes, is what the fuck is the cause and the point of that. Freestyle, stream of conscious, but true. In control of that conscience is the thoughts that I dictate, even though it's a part of something flowing, rolling through, going, red light and green at the same time. So you stuck in the yellow, proceed with caution, but you already stopped back in your tracks as you walk on that train, flying through the air like a plane, fucking putting out fires like the fucking hose. So you a firefighter, understand the liar, biter. Yo, pose in the session like what the fuck told and you getting. I understand I've been rose with the weapon, resurrected like what the fuck's been dissected and detected. Yo, coming through, let's correct this. Yo, preach the story as I teach with glory, from the days that was when as the days that is now. Moving through this, what the fuck is recorded in the box, computer toys with the trot. I've been annoyed from the plot, coming back to avenge this. Yo, gather in the hunt like what the fuck, man, from before that time, like the cave was the man. Now I'm in this shit like what the fuck is the first stage. Paid, I get no money from this, just torture and die in vain from the what is gorgeous from the fist. So I punch, box, and shadows, ghost, rocks, and tattoo any MC that wanna come battle. But check this, the enamel like teeth, come and chomp down on streets when I chomp clowns on beats, when I fucking rose and I bounce down and feet move and walk. Yeah, testimony from the trueness that is talk. Speech, you can't take my words or my attitude, but guess in a way that you can. From the man that was manic is the man that's depressed. Coming through it is tragic, I'll be standing my quest. The test of time, one man forgotten, in and hell from the apple. Yo, what's spoiled and rotten? Yo, the key is turn and unlock the street. What is wise, say fucking puns, box and meat. Yeah, chop like fucking no one is left. And see the man standing is the true game of the chess. They was all pawns in the streets. I was on the lawns and I was dressed, ready for war. See the gun game and test. Yeah. Yo, it's kind of fun, strange, and mess how I beat these MCs locked in pun game and nest. The bird and the egg fucking works like the hawk when I come emerge and I chalk. Talk wise and stats. Yeah, I got that from a life lesson from the fun times and bats. Change the channel, rearrange, it's the fun time and quest. I'm on that, at you, see it, gun time and quest, test. Yo, MCs rock back and forth like the froze of gotcha, back and toes, pointed aim at your nose, froze. Yo, rockin' barrels, aim that scope, yo. Owls, wise to the session. He could be alive, dead, and set when, yo, coming through, clocking Glocks with the wise game and reckon. That bowl, Cyrus, Molly, reckon through, understand it, the tide be. Streams like from the ocean that we came, salt and sea. Rock the bath like what the fuck, see the salt game and bleed in the wounds. Coming tombs, fucking wrestling. Got that top turnbuckle, see flying through with elbows, see the tongue game and chest when. Beef, what the fuck is two opposing battles with the immovable object, inanimate, make it animated and suspect. Suspicious to the game, rocking this, scissors, rock, paper. Yo, the session 2 major. Annihilate like what the fuck, gotten 2 haters. Yeah, see this. Words freely. Rocking through with the freebie, throwing frisbees.